Hey my lovelies, welcome to Naughty Hair. I am super happy to be bringing you guys this video. This is the first video in a series in which I show you guys how I prepare my hair for a protective style. So if you guys want to see more content by me, please go ahead and subscribe and like this video. And sure to share it with a friend who you know has natural hair and may need some tips from time to time. So as you guys see here, I am just preparing my hair to be cleansed. I'm getting it nice and wet. And if you guys didn't read my description box, my hair is all natural, totally virgin. I have type 4A hair, and my hair is also low porosity as well. So I'm right now going in with the Giovanni King Treatment shampoo. And by the way, this video was made before I switched over to totally clean beauty and makeup and hair products. So some of the products that you'll see me use here in this video are not clean. And this Giovanni hair shampoo would be considered clean here in America, but it does have an ingredient inside of it called phenoxyethanol, which is banned in Japan. So if you are a black girl who lives in Japan, this product you will not be able to find there because that ingredient is banned. So because of that, I will not be showcasing that product on this channel anymore. So you guys can see now I'm just rinsing out my hair because I just do a light cleanse. I do not run a comb through my hair or detangle my hair when it is being shampooed, because that is the point where my hair is the driest and you have shampoo when you're trying to detangle hair that's being shampooed. So I advise against that, especially for my hair texture. My hair texture is pretty fragile and it requires delicate handling, but I think pretty much all hair is delicate, so I don't recommend anybody deal with any type of hair very harshly. So we're just gonna I'm just going ahead and continuing on to rinse out my hair. And the next product that I'm going to follow up with after I do my shampoo is the Africa's Best protein treatment. It's the Africa's Best mayonnaise protein treatment, and my hair absolutely loves this product. And I love using this product too because it is owned by a black woman. But since I actually turned the product around and read the ingredients inside of it, I will no longer be purchasing from that company because this product has some questionable ingredients inside of it. One of which they don't explain if it's of human origin or what origin. It has ovum in it. It has egg ovum in it, and they don't explain if this is chicken origin, human origin. I'm not sure. So I'd rather not use that, and it also has in it as well. I don't have the product in front of me to read off all the ingredients. I do remember wasn't something that I wanted to keep using in my hair routine, but I would say whether you're clean or not, you definitely should follow up with a protein treatment in your hair at least once a month. That's my recommendation for my hair type. Now, if you found what works for you, some people can't take protein at all. A lot of low porosity girls and women, their hair cannot take protein at all, but I'm not one of them. My hair loves protein at least once a month. Now that I have switched over to clean products, I have not yet found a protein treatment that meets my standards of wholeness and cleanliness as of right now, but this was a product that I did like to use, and I would only use it for about 12 to 15 minutes after applied onto my hair. And I would section off my hair in 4 large twists, 2 on one side and 2 on the next, with the product still in my hair, just allowing my hair to strengthen. This product would always get my hair to a point where it would be minimal, and my hair could take more hairstyles in which I am slicking it back, brushing it back, things like that. So I'm going to follow up with my Eden Body Works Marshmallow Deep Conditioner, and I stand by this product. This product is so amazing. I absolutely love Eden Body Works. This is one of the first products that I would have to say that actually really worked for me from this company, because I have tried their products in the past and it just never really worked. But this is one of the leave-in conditioners that I really have grown a love for. And after I rinse out my hair from this protein treatment, you'll see me apply it onto my hair. It makes my hair pillow soft and super manageable. I'm almost able to run a comb all the way through my hair after applying it to my hair. It is really a wonderful product for naturals. My only gripe with the Eden Body Works Marshmallow treatment is that it has fragrance. That's like my only issue with it. I love it so much, but as long as they have fragrance in it, and I might have to give them I might have to shoot them an email to inquire about what type of fragrance they're using, because some fragrance is synthetic, and those are the ones that I'm staying away from, and some fragrance is plant derived, mainly like essential oils and things like that. So I have to find out what type of fragrance they're using, because I absolutely love this product and I would hate to turn away from it because of a misunderstanding. It's very important before you allow your hair to be done in a protective style, or really any style. It's very important to care your hair and treat your hair accordingly before doing so. So knowing the texture of your hair and understanding how you need to deal with it, or possibly even having a stylist that understands the texture of your hair and how to treat it before styling it, will greatly reduce the amount of headache you might have with breakage or damage to your hair after getting the style done. So being sure to have an awesome hair regimen in place before you even do a protective style is a must. And that's what I'm telling you guys here in this video. This is my go-to hair video to ensure your hair is not going to break off after you do a protective style. The video following this one is a video of me showing you all how to do the best new lock, boho lock style ever. And I'm really excited to share that video with you guys. The only downside that kind of makes me a little sad is that watching this video, of course this was filmed before I decided to go green and totally clean. It reminds me of all my mistakes, because a lot of the products that I'm using aren't healthy for me. So that's my only gripe, and I may have to make a second addition to this video, or updated version, I guess, just to show the natural products that I'm using now to replace the some of the toxic products that I'm using in this video, like the Miss Jessie's leave-in condish. I absolutely love Miss Jessie's. Absolutely love them. Or I loved them at one point. I felt good about them because of their story, and they are Black women who have a business. But once I turn the ball around and I start Googling and researching their ingredients, they have butylene as like the second ingredient in their leave-in condish, and that is a known human carcinogen. It's banned in Europe, it's banned in Japan. So that is something that I cannot stand by, and I can't support a company that will continuously put that ingredient in their product knowing that it's a carcinogen. I can't do that. And when I thought about that, it made so much sense about why, when I watch certain Black YouTubers who are hair gurus, but they're like in Japan or in Europe, they'll say they can't find certain Black hair products like Miss Jessie's. And it just makes so much sense now that I've educated myself more. I know that the ingredients in those products are banned in that country because they are very harmful to human beings. And I don't know why they're allowed in our products. We can have these amazing black-owned products without these very harmful ingredients inside of them. So I'm going to get off my soapbox for a little bit, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm doing. So I've allowed the Eden Body Works hair treatment to stay on my hair for about 15 to 30 minutes. It's so great that it'll work if you just leave it on for 12 minutes. But if you want even deeper penetration, you can go ahead and leave it on for 30 minutes. So this is me washing that product out of my hair. I've detangled my hair with the product inside, and my hair is fully detangled now. It's tangle free and looking fabulous. I just love how my hair looks when it's wet like that. As of right now, I'm still trying to figure out how to get my hair to look just like that in a wash and go when it's not in the shower. So haven't crossed that bridge yet, but I'm just really making sure to rinse all of the water out of water. I'm really making sure to rinse all the product out of my hair, and I'm using warm water, warm to hot. I guess some people would say it's hot. To me, it's not hot. I would say it's warm to hot water. My hair loves warm to hot water. It makes my hair super soft. I know other people say it makes the hair dry, but my hair absolutely loves it. Maybe if your hair is very similar in texture to mine, your hair will love it too. I feel like it allows my hair to soap up and sop up product more. Also, I know it's like a really extreme fad in the black hair community, in the natural hair community, for women to apply product to slippery, really wet hair. I do not do that. My hair is low porosity, and literally the product just slips and slides right off. It doesn't allow any penetration. So I've allowed my hair to dry just a little bit in my microfiber pink towel, and you guys can see it's a little discolored. I washed it with the wrong color clothes. So I sectioned off my hair just like how we started in 4 parts. So I'm going to start with the front area first. And my hair, it looks like if I haven't detangled it at all. So it's a little poofy now because it's drier. And I'm going to take my product that's banned in Japan and the EU because it has butylene glycol in it, which is a known human carcinogen that causes cancer. Yes. I'm going to be lading my hair in that. I do not recommend you guys buy that product. Like I said, I have a whole new hair care routine. Well, it's not a routine, a new hair care products that I really am super geeked and eager to show you guys. But as of right now, in this video, you can understand this method can be applied to any leave-in conditioner. So I'm making sure I get the leave-in conditioner in the crevices and I guess that would be the underside of my hair versus just applying it to the outer cuticles. I'm getting into the underside of my hair and making sure to moisturize it, and I split it into 2 sections, as you guys can see. So now that I've applied my leave-in conditioner, I'm going to go ahead and apply my cream, or what would be the base product that is going to lock in the moisture. And yes, I have went back to Blue Magic, and this is another product that I absolutely adore, especially for my hair texture. My hair loves petrolatum. I know some naturals may feel opposition towards this product. You know, this is something that has been working for me since I was a little girl, and it does a great job of coating my hair to prevent snags and fairy knots and dryness. When used properly, this can be a really great additive to any natural's hair care routine, but I totally get it if you're not into wanting to use hair grease. Actually, I don't even use that hair grease anymore because it has fragrance in it. So I will be experimenting with making my own natural hair grease that does not have any synthetic fragrance. But let's get back to my hair. So I'm moving on, and I'm gonna deal with the front section of my hair, and I'm using the hair grease on the bottom part of my hair, and then I'm moving to the top to laden and coat my hair in the grease so that my hair doesn't snag or tear throughout the day, because I like to do quite a bit of brushing, and sometimes I do forget to sleep with a satin scarf on from time to time. So now I am going to be bringing both of those sections together, and I'm just working pretty gently. Even when I clip my hair with these plastic clips, I'm working pretty gently because I notice with these clips, those little prongs on the end can sometimes get caught in your hair and they can snag. So really be careful when you're using those type of clips. So I'm taking my water mixed with aloe vera water, and I'm just gonna spray my hair with it just a little bit to hydrate it some because it may have lost a bit of moisture. And here we go again with this cancerous leave-in conditioner. Obviously for you, make sure you're using a different leave-in conditioner that does not have propylene glycol in it or butylene glycol. That specific conditioner that I was using from Miss Jessie's had butylene glycol in it. And this new wave of more conscientious product purchases that I'm on, I shouldn't even call it a wave, it's a lifestyle. It's weird because I've always been very health conscious concerning the food that I put in my mouth, and making sure that I'm eating the right foods. And I just feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm being even more conscious about the foods that I eat and such, and that kind of spilled over into my hair care and my makeup. And there's a really big reason behind it, and I'm waiting to share it with you guys on my other channel. I'm going to be uploading a video on my makeup channel about why I decided to go totally clean and natural when it comes to products that is going to be going on my hair and on my skin and beauty products and such. It's just really important to me to not use anything that's toxic. And it's just as simple as that, even down to my toenails, nail polish and such. It's really, really important to make sure that we're using things that's going to prolong our health and not take years and days and minutes and seconds off of our life. And I know I may sound really heavy. Other girls that are in the clean community, they don't like to scare people, but when you really research the products, it gets pretty scary. When you really research what something like butylene glycol can do to you, and it's found in so many different black products, black hair care products, it's pretty darn scary. It's pretty darn scary. It makes you wonder about some of these companies. Some of these black owned marketed companies, soul sister companies, but then you turn around and look at their ingredient label, they have very, very poor ingredients. And the sad part about it is, or the odd part is that companies like Giovanni, companies like Anandalu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, probably butchering the name, and Avalon Organics, compared to companies like Miss Jessie's or Mixed Chicks, the prices are about the same, if not lower, for the natural organic hair products versus the commercial ones. So it seems as though there's really no difference. It just sounds like a choice that has to be made between what you're putting in your products. That was the part that was really surprising to me. I thought that my switch was going to be uber expensive and I would be penniless for the most part switching over my hair care products. And I can't wait to show you guys all the products that I use now that are totally clean and totally natural, that I use for my hair, because it makes my hair look so amazing. The one thing that I can say that I have not found yet for awesome substitute is a Edge Tamer Gel. I have not been able to find a really good, strong edge tamer since going totally product natural. So that's something that I'm still on the hunt for. And if you guys are into makeup as much as I am, I know I'm barefaced in this video, but I am so psyched about this new makeup journey that I have. I totally made a new channel just dedicated to my green, clean, sustainable makeup that I like to purchase and review and talk about. That channel, I talk about my skincare and what makeup products I'm using, and it's called Naughty Makeup. I'm gonna have the link and name in the description box of this video so you guys can run over there and subscribe. So right now, let's jump back into the video. Let's get off the soapbox right quick. So I'm just putting my hair in a nice little protective style. I wouldn't even call it a style. Really what this is, I'm trying to stretch my hair with no heat. And that's exactly what I'm achieving by brushing my hair back with a boar bristle brush and then banding my hair while it's in two pigtails. And this works amazingly for my hair texture. If I leave it in for 2 days and I take my hair out, my hair looks like it's been blow dried, but it's not dry. You know, sometimes whenever you blow dry your hair can feel kind of dry afterwards. With this method, you're avoiding heat. You're not putting any heat on your hair, and your hair is staying really, really nice and moisturized throughout the days before you decide to put in your protective style. And this is just super easy. Like, you don't even have to know how to braid to do this. This is just very, very elementary. So this is good for just about anybody. And it's my preference to use rubber bands. Keep in mind, you don't have to use rubber bands like me, because sometimes rubber bands aren't particularly friendly to every natural, so you may want to go ahead and use some other bubbles. I like to call it bubbles, but you could use some any other hair ties, whatever you call them, those elastic things with cotton attached to them. Yes. You could use some other bubbles or hair ties instead of elastic bands. And now moving on to the other side, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps. And I'm just being very, very careful and gentle with my hair. A tip that I'd like to give you all is do not work with your hair when you are tired, when you're rushing, or when you're angry, because all of those energies will be taken out on your hair. You're brushing your hair too hard, you're tired, so you're not really giving it the amount of attention that it needs. So it's very important to do your hair when you're in a pretty good state of mind, so that you can pay attention and not be aggressive with your hair. My hair likes a lot of soft touches and tender loving care, basically. So this is we're getting to the ending of this video, and right now I want to spotlight and mention the oil that I've just used. That is my homemade oil mixture. The base of that oil is almond oil and Jamaican black castor oil, and I use the almond oil to give my hair a nice sheen, and I use the Jamaican black castor oil to promote growth and moisturization for my scalp and for my hair follicles as well. So that oil works great for me. Obviously, if it's you can use whatever oil you like. This product is probably the only thing in this video that I don't have a problem with to date, which is the oils that I'm using. Normally I would take the hair grease and grease my scalp with it, because I get a very long lasting moisturized scalp and no flakes whenever I do that. But sometimes I like to switch it up and use my oil. But like I said, I'm searching for a different hair grease, and I'm probably going to be making my own hair grease very soon. So, but as of right now, I've just been using oil. It's really nothing too special, so I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed having this talk with me, sitting down and just kind of chilling and talking about hair care products and the ingredients inside of them, and just being a little bit more aware about what you're putting on your body. And I'm going to have lots more content about the things that I've been finding out, because I just sit down and I just research, and I've just become really amazed about, what you can find with just a few taps on your phone or on your keyboard and looking up certain ingredients. So I appreciate you all for staying with me and, reaching the end of this video. Like I always say, you're definitely a trooper for going through this time with me. And I hope you've learned some new things and new techniques on how to deal with your hair. Please make sure you like my video and make sure you drop a comment below if you have any questions for me. And do share this video with any natural or, anybody who is contemplating going natural and they want to know how they could take care of their hair. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed, stay clean, and be humble. Bye.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Well, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place, miss your lips, but